Shoot.
Okay, go ahead. 20 yards. Good shot. How's it look, Emma?
Bullseye.
All right. Oh, hey, Ralph and Vicky. How's it going? We're just sitting here using our Nikon optics to help Will get his bow sighted in for this turkey season. Stick with us. We're going to have a good show today. We're going to convince you to take me on your caribou hunt. We'll get right back with you. Go ahead, Will. Take another shot. See if you can get another bullseye. 20 yards. Will, you shot the cat! Oh, not
no.
the cat again!
Will, why'd you shoot the cat? You should have been looking.
We'll get back to you. We gotta go. Welcome back. Sorry about that. We got the cat all stitched up, just a surface wound. She's gonna be okay. Before I start telling you about myself, first things I want to tell Nikon, thank you very much for selecting me to make this video. Also want to thank Nikon for making a great optic. From the rangefinder to the spotting scope, I use them all. And I also want to thank Ralph and Vicky for the way that you guys promote hunting. It doesn't matter what you use, whether it's your longbow, whether it's your compound, rifle, crossbow. We're all in this together. We need to stick together. There's people trying to take these rights from us. And now I guess I can tell you a little bit about myself. My name's Mark Beckman, Union, Missouri. I'm 38 years old. I've been married 10 years to my beautiful wife, Tammy. Got two beautiful kids, Will and Emma. I'm a lineman for the electric company. And when I'm not climbing poles, turning the lights back on, I'm thinking about hunting or hunting. A couple of my deer here I'll tell you about. A couple years ago, I was finally able to scrape up enough money to put a down payment down on my own farm in Kansas. And these two whitetails here, I killed with my bow on my farm the first 2 years now that I've had it. Pretty proud of that. It's nice to have your own piece of ground where I know I can always have the kids a place to hunt. The mule deer, that's kind of a neat story. I shot that in Wyoming, public land, do it yourself, no guides. And then up here, I've got an elk that same thing. I public ground, do it yourself hunt. No guides. That was a tough hunt, but I'm sure proud of it. But probably my most memorable two hunts took place this past fall. I was able to take my dad out to Wyoming on an antelope hunt, kind of repay him for all the times he took me and taught me how to hunt and fish. And we had a great time for a week out there. Shot two nice antelope bucks. Don't have them back from the taxidermist yet, so I can't show you them. And then also, my daughter, Emma, took her first deer this past fall when she was 8 years old. And that was pretty neat. I think I was more nervous than she was. And she also caught a 4-pound catfish on the same day. Isn't that unbelievable? But anyway, I also entered and won my first turkey calling contest this spring. So since we're going to talk about turkeys, I got a couple hunts here that I want to show you, quick little hunts. The first one is probably 15 years old, I guess. The funny thing about this is my buddy swore, I'm not going to shoot a jake. I'm not going to shoot a jake no matter what. Well, as you can see, we've got a whole bunch of birds out in front of us, and I don't see any gobblers. What do you think he's going to do?
I thought you weren't shooting a jake.
Now, this second hunt, I'm by myself. My hunting buddy slept in, didn't show up. So I'm chasing around this gobbler, playing cat and mouse with him for 3 hours, hauling around the decoys, the camera gear, and the shotgun. Finally, after 3 hours, I finally got this bird to come in and was able to get it all on tape.
Jelly head.
Well, that about wraps it up. I hope that... What's going on now? It's always something. I'm trying to do this video and you guys... What the?
He said that girls don't know how to hunt.
Oh, no.
She said I don't know how to shoot a bow.
Oh no, you guys are playing Ralph and Vicky again. See what you guys started with your little rivalry, boys against the girls stuff? Thanks a lot. Okay, Ralph and Vicky, that wraps it up. Hope I was able to convince you to pick me to go on your caribou hunt. I can promise you that nobody will appreciate it more and nobody will have more fun.